poppin', y'all? It's your boy Andros. Alright, today I'm gonna be talking about what I had to eat in Atlanta. So last weekend, as I've told y'all already, I drove to Atlanta to go visit some friends. First day was Friday, so I woke up at 4:45 to start driving at 5 a.m. And my mom, God bless her, she made four or five hard-boiled eggs, and I had that during my drive. It was a 7.5 hour drive to get to Atlanta. So that's what I had for breakfast. And when I got there, I was just hanging out with my one friend, and then we decided to go have dinner with two other guys that graduated at our high school, who came down from Boston. I haven't seen them in about 3 years. So we decided to go to a Korean barbecue place, and it was so delicious. And I had so much meat, different types. Like I had some shrimp, I had some pork, beef. I think we may have had lamb, but I don't think so. And if you haven't had a Korean barbecue, please go try it. It's so fucking delicious. Anyways, some of the meat was marinated in some sort of a sweet sauce, so I may have had some sugar. I don't know how much because I went to a restaurant. But yeah, that's about it for Friday. And then Saturday, I woke up and I had to go to Waffle House. It's been 3 years since I've had. Actually, wait, no. I had Waffle House on my birthday. So it's been a while since I had a Waffle House. And I decided to get a Texas patty melt sandwich with hash browns. And yeah, not the healthiest, you know. I'm on vacation. And for dinner, we went to a Chinese dumplings place. And it was just me and two of my friends, and we demolished about 48 dumplings in about 10 minutes. It was freaking wild. And then that night, we went to a Chinese karaoke place that had very few English songs. I might make a video about it, probably not. But we were all still kind of hungry, so we decided to order some snacks. And my friend who spoke fluent Chinese decided to go. He walked out of the private room and went to go talk to the bartender about what kind of snacks they had. And then like 1 minute later, he comes back in with like a worried expression on his face. He's like, I don't think you guys are gonna like the snacks that they have here. And I'm down to try anything, so I was like, dude, I don't care. Tell us what they are. I'll probably still order it. And then my other friend, God bless his heart, he was a little worried. He's like, what kind of snacks are we talking about? So then my friend said, well, they're gonna give us duck neck, duck tongue, and a duck head. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? Let's try it. And my friend was a little bit more hesitant, but he's like, all right, whatever. If you guys are gonna try it, I might as well try it too. So when it came out, the duck neck, they're like little bite-sized pieces. So I thought, okay, cool. I'm just gonna chuck it into my mouth and eat it. So I popped one in, and my Chinese friend was like, bro, you're supposed to eat around the bones because there's still like spinal cord in there. And I was like, oh shit. So I decided to eat it right. And then the duck tongues were so delicious, but they were kind of spicy. It took me like 5 or 6 tongues to really start feeling the spiciness. But my friend, who wasn't Chinese, he he started feeling it. He was like, bro, this is spicy as fuck. And then the duck head was split in half this way. So it was like split open, and you could see the brain and the eyes. And I tried everything. I ate the brain, I ate some of the eyes, and the skin around the head. It was delicious, but everything was cold. Nothing was hot or warm. It was like straight out of the refrigerator. They just gave it to us. So that was an experience, and I highly recommend it. It was pretty good. And then the next day, which is Sunday, we went to a Cuban restaurant for lunch, and I had a Cuban sandwich with rice and beans. And then for dinner, we spent the night at my other friend's house, and we ordered some Chinese food. I think we had sesame beef, some lo mein, and I think General Tso's chicken. I don't really remember. And then the next day, which is Monday, the day I drove back, I skip breakfast, and then I go pick up one of my other friends, and then we go back to the same Cuban restaurant, and then I share a paella with one of my friends, while the other guy gets a Cuban sandwich. And then I drive home 7.5 hours, and when I get home at about like 9 o'clock, 8:45 p.m., my dad had a steak ready for me, so that was delicious. Thank you, Dad. Alright, that was everything I ate in Atlanta. Overall, probably not the healthiest, but and especially since I didn't really do too much exercise. I really only worked out on Friday, and then Monday and Saturday and Sunday I did 100 push-ups. That was about it. All right. I know that my diet wasn't the best over the weekend, so that means I have to be doubly sure that I'm in a calorie deficit this week and that I'm eating the right things. And that's it. All right, y'all. I hope you like this. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See ya. Andros out.